Hi everyone, it's Claire here from the Wellness Project. So it's a Friday morning and I've just finished the most beautiful yoga practice to the sound of the rain and to the beautiful sound of thunder. And I just felt really inspired to jump on here and present to you guys the 5 things that I'm loving today. Now, if you're relatively new to the Wellness Project, you might not know that a few months ago I used to do a regular segment on the blog called 5 on Friday, which was just a video just like this where I would chat to you and present to you 5 things that I'm loving. And I just feel inspired right now to do that and to share with you what I'm loving this week. So the first thing is in relation to the sound of the rain. Now here in Sydney we've had quite a few days of rain, and I know that in typical Australian fashion, when it rains longer than a day or two, we start to feel really heavy and down, and we kind of feel a little bit restricted and limited in our life. You know, we're such sun bunnies and we love to be outdoors and we love to be outside in Mother Nature. But today I had this realization that when we have this kind of weather where it's pouring with rain and there are dark, moody clouds and it's quite electrically charged, there's a particular energy there that really lends itself to creativity and insight and inspiration. And I think the reason that is because we have to move inward. We have to kind of physically be inside and mentally and emotionally start to take our attention inward. And I find at these kind of times, especially in autumn and winter as well, I have these really powerful, creative, sparky kind of moments. You know, just the juice within it is just really powerful. So I just wanted to share with you that at the moment I'm actually loving the energy of this weather. Of course I love the sun, and of course I want to be outside soaking up all that vitamin D. But I just thought it might be something nice to focus on this weather from a different perspective and to really tap into the goodness that can come from that. So maybe that'll inspire you to love whatever kind of weather you're in at the moment. Now, the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the most amazing and incredible ebook called Spirited by Rachel and Tara. I'm not sure if you have heard of this. I'm sure that you have heard of this. I can't believe I just said that. It is the most incredible book ever. Now, that ebook has been out for a little while now, and if you haven't got your hands on it, I highly recommend it, especially if you're really willing to peel off a few layers, if you're really willing to have a look at your ego face on, if you're eager to dive into your creativity, dive into your soul, to wrangle those fears that we all have. This book is just so incredible, and I'm just so grateful, abundantly grateful for these 2 beautiful ladies for bringing their wisdom to us. Now, the thing that I'm loving even more off the back of that is that today their Spirited new companion book, which is basically, as they're saying, the action to the contemplation in the first book, that is coming out for pre-sale today. So I'm not sure if I've got the details correct, but I'm pretty sure that you are able to pre-purchase it today, and then it will be delivered to you early in December. So that's super exciting. I just wanted to share that because I absolutely love the first book, and I know that the second one is going to be incredible. Now, the other thing that I'm loving is my beautiful and amazing, very special friend, Emma Siebold, who is the founder and director of Bar Body, has recently moved up to Sydney to open a Bar Body studio here. Now, she has 3 in Melbourne already. And I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this a few times on my blog before, and I'm sure that you have seen an interview on my website as well. But what I wanted to share with you for those Sydney-siders, if you haven't been to Bar Body, get down there. This workout is incredible. I practice yoga every single day, and I didn't think there were new muscles to discover, but every time I come out of this class, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that that existed. So it's an incredible workout. It fuses Pilates, bar and yoga. I think I've got that correct. Now, the other thing that I want to flag here is that Emma's new DVD, I'll show that to you here, has just come out. Now, I've got both of them, her first and her second. She kindly gave them to me, and I've been practicing them at home just here in this very room. And I'm really, really loving the addition to my current movement regime, which is just awesome. I love the way it makes me feel, and I love the way that it just works parts of your body that you didn't even know existed. So that's incredible. Okay, so the third thing that I'm loving this week are the beautiful alchemical oils from Sacred Self. I hope I can show them to you properly there. Now, these are created by the beautiful Michelle Marie McGrath, who has just put her heart and soul into her business, The Sacred Self. And she is all about self-love like nobody's business. It's just incredible. Now, Michelle contacted me a while back to say that she wanted to send me some oil. She wanted to send me some surrender oil, which is just awesome. And I absolutely love it. But when I received the package, there was this little extra one in there, which was freedom. And it was just such a powerful moment for me to receive this, because I was in the middle of bringing to life the Freedom Project, which is my online program, my e-course. And to see this pop out of the bag just reaffirmed for me where I was at in my life, and that this project is really, really special and that I should be going forward. So what she does with these oils is just incredible. She charges them up with crystals, and she sends them off with so much love that it's just, you know, when you receive it, you can feel that. And these two oils sit at my desk. So whenever I'm feeling that I need a little bit of surrender or a little bit of let go, I rub some of this on me. And whenever I feel that I need some freedom and I want to feel some inspiration and some enlightenment, I've got my freedom. So I wanted to share that with you as well. Okay, so speaking of freedom, I just have to do a little shout out here to the members within the Freedom Project. These women are just so incredible, and I'm just gobsmacked every single day that I go online into this Facebook group and get to watch and witness their sharing and their opening and their transformation. So they are definitely something that I'm loving right now. The whole project, in fact, has just been the most life-changing experience. And I'm so over the moon with the interaction these women are having, not only with me, but with themselves. It's just so inspiring to see people open up like that. So I just wanted to send some love specifically to those women as well, and to share that I'm loving the Freedom Project. Oh, speaking of the Freedom Project as well, in case anyone is interested, there will be a new enrollment intake for February next year. So stay tuned, make sure you're on my newsletter so you can find out all the information as and when it happens. Now, the final thing that I'm loving today, I guess, which is technically the sixth, because I mentioned the Freedom Project, is stream of consciousness writing. Now, I was first introduced to the morning pages years ago, and that's through Julia Cameron. But every morning what I kind of do is sort of take a little bit of what she does and a little bit of what feels natural to me. And I sit down and I write out my gratitude list, and then I move into stream of consciousness writing. Some people call it free writing, morning pages, whatever it is. But I find it's just a really powerful space for me to tap into what I'm feeling, what's going on within me deep inside, underneath all those other layers, all the voices that are getting in the way. It also allows me to clear out a lot of that ego junk that's getting in the way too. And I just find it just sets off sparks, electrical charges. It's just a really rich space to be in. So I'm loving it, and I'm going to invite you to dive into stream of consciousness writing as well. So as you can see, this blog is a little bit all over the place. I'm just